Well, hello again from Bowl of the Woods Logging. Gonna make a little video today showing what I'm working on here. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I got to change that wheel seal and wheel bearing. Went to haul the other day, yesterday, and noticed all that oil all over when I was doing my pre-trip inspection on the truck. And then obviously I had to fix that before I could haul anything. But yeah, I got the parts today. I had to wait for the bearing to come in, but I got them today and picked them up, so now I can put it together, take it apart, then put it together. I've only ever did one of these once. I'm by no means a mechanic, but I can do a lot of stuff. So we'll get to the show here and see if I can put it together good. Stay tuned. And thanks for watching Bowl of the Woods Logging. Well, I got those nuts loose to take the axle off. These ones, I just gotta finish taking them off and then catch all the grease that comes out of there, the gear oil, and then take that hub off. So then I can get at it to put the new wheel seal and bearing in. But yeah, let's get to it here. Fun times. All these somewhere so I don't lose them. All right, I got that ready to come off. I just gotta go get a couple punches or something so I can hit that and get it off there. All right, stay tuned. We'll go get a punch. All right, I'll see if I can get this off here. Hopefully I can. And hopefully it catches all the grease or the gear oil and don't go where I have to work. Oh yeah. It's coming. All right, we're getting it. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Here's the axle. There's the axle. I got to put this somewhere where it's not going to get dusty from the dirt road here. All right, I got the axle pulled. Now I got to take this nut. I had to go to my buddy's house yesterday. I got this jacked up and the wheels taken off it yesterday, but I needed a big socket. This big socket that I borrowed off my one buddy. He's actually the guy I bought the log truck off, because that goes on there. See? That's a nut. So I got to take all that off. I got to take these clips up, the keepers, and then I can get it. You can see the wheel bearing in behind there. And then the seal. But I'll have to take that off. But let's get to it. That nut didn't seem to be on there too tight. Looks like I can turn it by hand. What fell in there? Something just fell. That keeper. There it is. Here's another keeper. Yeah, that wasn't on there very tight at all. That's why it broke. something to set this on. I'll be right back. Alright. So, this bearing just come out. This one. Alright. So that actually looks pretty good. Put that there. Okay, this baby's going to be heavy, so I have to use some logger muscles. Hopefully I can get it up onto this. I see that. Huh. So my baby's heavy. I'll put it up there. Walk it over. Pick that up. Alright. I'm gonna get all greasy. Alright. Yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy. Got it though. Wasn't a good place to hold it. It was all grease. That probably weighs a couple 100 pounds. I got my tattoo all greasy. What the heck? Alright. Well, let's grab this camera. See what we can do. That's the seal and the bearing I got to take out. And the dust cover here, if it's not off already. That made it a mess. I'm going to pressure wash that before I put it back together. That's just horrible. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, I got those out. I just got to pull them out. I just put them back in to see so I can remember how they go back in case I forget. But yeah, this seal come off. And the dust ring, and then the bearings. And now I gotta take this race out. I have to turn it back upside down and pound this race out. Then I can put it all back together. And put it back on the truck. Alright, let's get to it. Well, I finally got that one race out of there, the inner one. Now I can put it all back together. Make sure I got that dust cover seal out of there. I'm pretty sure I did. This is all the stuff I got out of there. The bearing, the seal, and then the race. That's what was a pain in the ass. But I got it out of there. Now I got all the new stuff to put in, and then put this new the outer bearing back in when I put it together. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Well, I got the race out of there, the old race, and I put the new race back in right now. Right there, I got the new race put back in, and the bearing. How I got that in there, I took the old race and set it on top, and then I took this block and set that on top of the new race and the old race. The old race was sitting on top because it's perfectly the same size as the old race, and then I used this block and hit it real hard with my sledgehammer So it drove it down in there nice and even, because it has to go in there even. And I don't have a press, so I had to use what I had to MacGyver some stuff, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching Bull of the Woods Loggy, and we'll get to fixing this here. Stay tuned, folks. And you want to put a little bit of oil, gear oil, in here on the new bearing. Oh yeah. All right, now I'm ready to put the seal in. I'm going to use that same little trick to put the seal in. Take this block, put it on top of there, and then crack it with this sledgehammer. I drove it in good, but it broke my block. God dang it. I drove it down in. Wonder if it can go any further. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know. Looks like it's in. Definitely looks like it's in. See? I just put this in and that. There's the bearing, the seal. Now I can put it all back together. This will be the fun part, because that's heavy son of a gun. Yeah. Alright, ready to set this. I got everything all pressure washed up nice. Now I'm ready to put it all back together.
looks good. Does it?
Yeah. It just needed on that shaft and up on the, over the brakes.
Are we over the brakes?
Yeah. That's why I said move it a little, but, you know. Get this out of here.
Slide off there.
Oh, yeah. My makeshift toolbox workstation. Look at that. See? It's on there.
On there good?
Yeah, I gotta put the nut on. Get it up on there the whole way. Oh, look at that other one.
The nut will pull it on there, won't it?
Yeah. Well, we got that on there finally. Well, I got the hub back on there and the drum, and I got the nut back on there. Torqued it down and then backed it off, and then I got the keepers on there. Now I cleaned that all up, so I'm ready to put the axle back in. And then the tires back on and the gear fluid back in it. So it's coming along. Dad helped me get that back on there because it's heavy, and we just hooked it to my log truck loader and got it on there. Had to get it took a couple attempts because had to get it on there just right. But like I said, I'm not a mechanic, and this is only the second one of these I've ever done. But it's working pretty good. Had to make a couple phone calls to a couple buddies to ask their input on some things. But other than that, it went pretty good so far. Hopefully it stays good. Stay tuned, folks. Thanks for watching Bull of the Woods Logging. Well, I got the axle all ready to put in. I put some seal on the back of it, gasket sealer. Now I'm going to just slide it on up in there. Yeah, I want to get this finished, put back together, and go haul a load and try it out. Make sure everything's good to go. That'll be nice. All right. You always want to make sure all your nuts and stuff go on straight, because you don't want to cross thread them. That'd be a pain in the butt. Then you'd have to re-thread it. When you're fixing anything, make sure it's all, especially when you're putting like a hydraulic hose on. Sometimes it feels like it's going on, but it's actually going on cross-threaded. And the battery's dead. Figures. Hold on. Go get another battery. Yeah, the only thing I don't have is a good impact driver. Well, I don't have a few certain tools, but that's one of them. pretty worthless. That's a waste of time. Get my big socket out. The old trusty socket. What's the deal with that? It's a going. Should have turned my radio on in the garage, then I could listen to some music. Well, I got it all back together. So, got the gear oil in there and got the brake adjusted on it. So now I'm going to take it for a test drive around the block here and see if it works. Hopefully it does. Stay tuned, boys and girls. Boulder Woods Logging to be right back. Well, it seems to be working pretty good. Look how dusty it is. And I'm only going 10 miles an hour. Not that I'm complaining about the dust, mind you. I'll take the dust any day over the wet stuff. Yep. I think I fixed her pretty good. I hope. It drives good. I think I fixed it. I'm gonna do a short haul before I do any long hauling. That's for sure. Now you'll see some dust. got to take it for a spin around the block, and then I'm going to have to tighten the wheel some more. That's why I'm doing this, and to see how it goes, which is going good so far. Thanks for watching Bull of the Woods Logging. Well, I got it all fixed, put back together, test drove it, seems great. So thanks for watching Bull of the Woods Logging. And like I said, I'm not a mechanic, but I can do quite a bit of stuff if I have to. Save me probably $1,000 doing it myself, so that's good. There's the finished product. Yep, those are the only tires I need to replace. Those are getting crappy. They were those good treaded winter deeps. They go good in the mud and the snow, but I blew a couple tires there, and then it bent the rim, and I had to get these for spares. I just haven't changed it over yet, but those are my only two crappy tires. Yeah, so everything went good, and had a couple little hiccups along the way. We were able to get it put back together. My dad helped me a little on a couple things. Yeah. But any questions on anything, feel free to ask. And all my subscribers, I appreciate you, and thanks for watching my videos. And all my viewers that haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you did so. That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching Bull of the Woods Logging. You folks have a good day, and we'll see you next time.